Hello fellow tankers, welcome to Lee's All Mods Pack, also known as LAMP. This video is going to introduce you to the mod pack, what it contains and does, as well as give you install instructions and a demo of the mod pack in game. Alright, let's get to it. So first thing you do is go to the website. There's 4 different websites you can get the mod pack from. Both North America, EU, Asia, and Roughneck's website. So you go here, and there's a demo video, of course, and the features, info. This is where you download. You can download either the main mod pack or an XVM only version. For those who are interested in only having XVM and then just adding a couple of mods yourself, you can also get the clan icons here. And of course, these are our donators each month. Please go here for further information. The first thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and read through this so you know how to install the pack. Everything is explained in here on how to use the pack, how to change things. Like if you want the mouse scroll, in and out of mouse scroll with the mouse scroll without using the shift key or whatever else, you can change things. And I'll show you where some of those are as well. Also, for those with smaller screen sizes, you can adjust some of the XY positions in some of the files. I'll also show you some of that. You need help, I can help you. These are other how-tos on how to do different things. Okay, so of course you download it, and when you download, just click the skip ad button. And here we are. Okay, so we got it downloaded right there, for example. And let's see. Alright, first thing is the mod pack has alternate scope shadows. It's got the old pre 9.0 black sculpt shadow, so you can install that. There's also different options here that you can choose. It also has the after 9.0 shadow that's black, so it's a little lighter, but it's still black, and other options as well. And we got several alternate sites you can choose from. Dicky Taipan is the one that we have as the default site currently. These are all the very best sites, and many of them are customized as well. You can, once you install the pack, you can actually change the sites. All you have to do is just copy over the resmods file, like you do with the mod pack, and just overwrite. Sometimes you might have to remove some of the files that the old sites have, because that can cause a conflict. All you do is just look at the previous site, what files are in there, and then you just remove those once you've installed the new site. Okay. We got different server-side crosshairs here that you can choose from with the server reticle. Now we got 6 cents options here. Some with no audio, some with audio. Of course, you can use the audio from one with another, so that's not a problem. And of course, these are some explanation files, information files here. Alright, so first thing you do, we want to go to your game folder, and you want to back up the audio folder. So you copy that, go to your desktop, back it up, or wherever you want to back it up to. Okay. Next thing you do is you want to delete everything in the resmods folder. So I'll just delete the resmods folder, make it easier. And then we go to the archive we downloaded. and copy each files, and we just drag it over to the World of Tanks directory. We of course let it overwrite. There'll be some audio files that will be replaced. That's the reason we back up the audio folder. Replace the files, yes. Okay, so alright, now of course follow the install instructions on the website, everything you need to do, but this video will also show you what you need to do as well. Let's see. The first thing you want to do also, the next thing I should say, is you want to install all the fonts. So you just double click it and click install. Depending on your system, you might have to copy the fonts over into your Windows Fonts folder, but usually most of the systems require some sort of installation, otherwise it doesn't detect it or whatever else. So you just install each of these fonts. Alright. That way all the fonts can work properly. Alright, let's look at some things here. I want to show you some things as well. Alright. Now as I mentioned, you can customize some things. You can customize some things here in the server cross file. In the scale foam folder here, we got the info. The info panel is the biggest thing. When you have a smaller screen sizes, you go in here, you want to download and use Notepad++. Don't use regular Notepad or WordPad or anything like that. Use Notepad++ or similar. So you go in here and you change some of the XY settings. There's further information on my website what you need to change. Basically, it would be like these settings. It's the positioning of the info panel. And again, there's further information. If you want to change the location of the damage panel information, it's in this one. You know, most of the configuration files are in XML files or XC files. Also in here you can, there's a configuration file for the date and time in the hangar. You can actually move that for those who are in Asia who have information on top there. You can actually move the date and time down. And I provide instructions on that also. The other thing that most people most want to change is go into scripts file here, client, go into mods, and you want to open up pmod.json. And in here are your settings for lots of different things, but most of them you don't want to touch unless you know what you're doing. Like you change your zoom distances. There's a no scroll. If you don't want to scroll, use the scroll button at all. You can turn that off. Set for false. There's default zoom. For those who don't want to have a default zoom, I set it for 1, or you can change it to what you want. And there's another setting, no scroll. That's the most popular one, where people want to be able to scroll in and out of zoom without having to press the shift button to get in or out of zoom. And no scroll is in here somewhere. Anyway, you just find no scroll, and you can change that as well. Alright, and there's other setting files in here, like if you want to change something, remember they're XML files. Also in the XVM, here's our XVM files here. You can change various things in here. For example, if you don't want the auto login, you just go to the login.exe here. Open that up and let's see, auto login set to false. Okay. for those who don't want auto login. Lots of things can be changed and adjusted here. If you're interested in doing that, just get familiar with your files. Okay. Alright, let's start up the game. I've put the game in window mode, that way I can record both in and out of the video. So this could be a more detailed video. Let's see. And of course there's the mod. There's a mod in there that skips videos, so you don't see the videos. And of course there's the auto login, which you're seeing now. Up here on the left here you see the ping for the servers. Oh, we got a new hangar. Is it a holiday? I don't know, I guess so. That's a cool looking hangar. It's nice. Ooh, and they got Tweety birds and everything. Okay, so first thing, you'll of course want to change some settings. You want to uncheck the censor offensive words because the spam filter, the bad word filter, apparently doesn't work when that's checked. You want to enable server-side reticle, so check that because we're using the server reticle. If you don't want to use the server reticle, you just want the standard site reticle. Of course, uncheck that. And you'll also want to go in here to the server cross file, and all of the server gun marker files or functions, there's 4 of them, set to false. And that way you won't have an artifact when you uncheck the server option. Okay, and let's see, what else? Okay, we also have a couple of mods here that creates what's called a mods tab. That's the tank carousel mod and also the team HP pool and health bar on the top of the screen while in game. Something I like to do here is I like to go to the enemy one, and I like to remove this break here, and also remove all these extra spaces. That way the high caliber shows up above instead of below. I'll show you. And of course, you know, you can change various tank carousels, the amount of lines you use, things like that. I like just to keep it at 3 because, as you can see, I have a lot of tanks. Now, one other thing also is that these markers are controlled by the XVM, so you can't edit them here. You have to change and edit them in the XVM, which can be complicated, but I provide easy instructions on how to do that. So just be aware of that. You can't change those here. It has to be done through the XVM. Okay. Alright, let's show you some of the features here. So we got medals, rank insignias, of course a tank carousel with different filters. We have customized icons here as well. And let's see. And of course we got the XVM in here. Oh, that's one thing we should probably do first. Sorry, let's do that first. We need to activate the XVM. So as you can see here, you'll see this when you first come in. So click on the link. It'll take you to the XVM website. You want to both you want to first sign in, and then it'll take you to the Wargaming website. You'll sign in with your Wargaming ID, your information. It'll take you back here, you'll activate, and then you'll add client. Whenever you reinstall the mod, you'll need to add client again. And then you'll need to restart the game. For it to be active. Well, it's going to be a long video, huh? But we're almost done. Okay, let's see. Can you see here? We're not active. Alright, now we can see some stats here. Some stats that pop up there. Just be aware my stats are actually about maybe 40% lower than they should be. Because of various reasons. I explain those reasons in my mod pack post. Anyway. So I'm actually much better than my stats show. Okay, of course we got Signias there. There you have the clock and date here. And of course the ping up here. See, there's one other thing here. Oh yeah. Let's see, go to the personal file. There's extra info on these skills that tells you more about the skills. So yeah, there's much more info there. Alright, is that everything in here? Sure, whatever. Okay, we're just gonna play a quickie game here and demo some of the things to you here. Alright, let's go ahead and battle. Oh, also, the tank carousel there, there's customized icons for the tanks. So they're nice camoed tanks in the carousel. This is a bad time to play a low tier tank. Not too many people playing low tier tanks, so hopefully it'll come up here quick. I want to play one of my good tier. Oh, there we go. Good. Okay, as you can see here, we got the battle loading map. We got the stats, the battle loading background map there, so you can see different ways of doing things. Alright, okay, one thing to be aware of is, well, that may have changed. It's a coming version. Okay, anyway, first thing we want to do is we want to go to settings. We want to also make sure you enable the server executable while in the hangar. Don't enable it while in game. For this, you want to, change things to how you want there. I like it here, and I like actually the crosshair one. CD equipment. No, not that one. Where is it? Close crosshair too. Well, anyway, I like the second one for sniper and the first one for arcade. Of course, you want to adjust to get the penetration dot, the red penetration dot. Most of the sites have different settings and configurations you can do, so you want to experiment. Okay. Alright. So as you can see, we have, see here was the bar where we moved the high caliber information up. It was down here. So we just moved it up by removing the break and spaces. And here we have the health indicators. Of course, the nice tank icons. These are nice and easy to see, so you know what they are. By the color, you know the type of tank they are. You can see the name, you can see the tier easily. I don't know why some people have said, most people like it, but some people have said, oh, it's too much color. I don't know why, but okay. And of course you have the enemy health here indication. This is the overall health for both teams. See, pressing tab, of course you can get that. Pressing the caps lock key is how you get the big mini-map. Pressing the control key is how you get the quick access repair. Z key gives you the customized radio menu. And of course Alt gives you further information on the tanks. Let's see. Of course you got the mini map there, lots of different information. You got goes to 50 times zoom currently, so you can go to 50 times. And let's see, of course we have indicators of when the enemy's been seen and not seen, also when they're dead. There. So. Alright. Probably forgetting something. Oh, we have nice customized flags. Little lamp logo there on the flag. And also a nice little champions are made, not born. Okay, so I better do something. Where should I go? See, a martyr, I'm probably going to get one shot, one killed, or nice. Let's see.
Target acquired. Enemy armor is damaged.
And as you can see, some of their features.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Permission to engage. Penetration. Enemy is hit. Penetration.
First blood. Double kill.
And as you see the damage log and the hit log as well. Oops, somebody shot me. Whoa.
Armor is hit. Penetration. Enemy is hit.
There's too much enemy by me.
Enemy armor is damaged. Track hit. We didn't even scratch them. Enemy is hit. Penetration. Enemy is hit. Penetration. We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is destroyed. Immobilized.
Oops. Oh. Okay, so you saw the hit log and the damage log there. Hey, look at that. Wasn't even playing and I still got top tank. That is funny. Okay. Also, we got nice stats here. Okay, some nice stats there. One thing I forgot is that when you're in the settings and you initially start the game, you want to go also to controls. The Bal Calc mod, it uses the F key. So this is normally F here. So you want to, easiest way I found, the best position is I found to change this to E. And then there's another one here that's E. I forget which it is. Oh, it's this one I think. Or I can't remember. Anyway, one of these others is E. So you would change that one also to something else that you don't use. It's a hardly used button, so you're fine there. So F is the Bow Calc mod. There's an explanation of what that is in my forum post. Okay, I believe that's everything. Well, probably missed something, but at least you got a general idea of what the game does, how you configure things, and any further questions, just read through the main post. If you still can't figure things out, ask me or contact me in game. Of course, there's dead white tanks, and that's funny there. Anyway, alright. Happy tanking.